trouble their hosts straight away with Gregor going wide to Gressel. Ruiz doesn't quite catch it, dropping the shoulder and almost looking towards the goal. Gressel looking to latch onto that from right wing back. Suarez is caught up. That has come off a yellow pair of socks, looking between the lines. It's well picked up by Otavio, and Brozovic is in straight away. A rush of blood to the head symbolises the change in approach as Ruiz tries to.
They play some good stuff.
Here comes the delivery calendar. Keeping habit with. And Jordi Alba doesn't need a second invitation to join the attack. Here's Talisca. Lovely touch. Chance for two. Back out to Brozovic. An opening here. And thumped into the top corner. It hasn't taken long at all. And Al Nassr flex their muscles with Otavio.
That's a great goal, you know, it really is a lovely finish. Strong, positive football, putting Miami under pressure, just squeezing in that corner, poor mistake. You've got to keep the ball. If you want to play out, you've got to play out at pace. You've got to have options. On this occasion, shoot themselves in the foot, give the ball away. And they're not messing about at all. Otavio there, getting hold of it, drops his shoulder. Defender takes a dummy. Far too easy that.
Loads of time for the Portuguese to turn. Young Thomas Aviles with the loose pass out. Miami drawing up the blueprint. And one for Cristiano to admire. His compatriots, Otavio, finding the top corner. Absolutely. Messi's seeds were planted. Messi's seeds were planted, and it's the club at which Tata Martino is a legend. Okay, this would really rub it in here. Al Nassr looking for a fourth. Calendar at the second attempt smothers the ball. Champions League over in their neck of the woods next season, next to their League's Cup victory. Headed towards goal by Sergio Busquets. A foot or two too high. Not a goal score. Ruiz is peeled off. Suarez is supporting. Ruiz once again. Flag up.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Otavio jinks onto his right, and he's snuffed out this time.
Very, very rangy, strong, powerful runner.
Well, they've given it away again here, and once again Al Nassr punish them, and it's Talisca. They haven't had to side through their opposition once, opening the door to their hosts. And Miami dig themselves deeper into this hole they've created.
You can actually see that the side that's sort of in the middle of their season and a side that's going to be starting their season, to give the ball away so easy, it's just so sloppy. You put yourself under so much pressure. You now want to see the players know exactly where they are. They're not even looking, little flicks and touches, just play across that corner.
Played in the left channel on Monday, went over to the right. There's Al Aliwa. Nobody in yellow.
I have to listen to that man.
Gressel doesn't have the legs. It's Spina. But once again, they struggle to evade the press, and Calendar has to clutch. Abdulaziz Al Aliwa trying to curl one round him.
Right on it.
Comes into the path of Alba, who's.
Should finishing look easy, which is what he's done all his career.
Gressel loses out. Alba ties himself in knots. Bristol's cross. Suarez is loitering this time, and he can't catch it cleanly enough. The sort of chance that Luis Suarez has been putting away for about 20 years. But the bounce of the ball was too awkward, and they have to be content with the corner. Brodovic's cross, and it's in for 5. Mohamed Moran, the one who probably should have found the net moments ago, looks one back from whence it came. And Al Nassr are blowing Miami to pieces.
Yeah, they're making it look very simple. Keeping the ball alive, outswinging corner, keeping it alive, and just giving your teammates a chance. And a really simple finish there from Mohamed Moran there, just knowing that the keeper's going to go to his left. There's always going to be a big gap. That's Laporte keeping it alive, and just to leave it in that corner, take a bit of pace off it and just go for direction. That's a really good, intelligent finish. Keeper's never getting there.
A few yards radius to do as he pleased for Mohamed Moran, another in the Al Nassr ranks who doesn't see much game time these days. He's come off the bench 3 times this season. Al Nassr looking to start the second half the way they started the first in calendar claims.
Easy one for the keeper, that. Nice within his range, moves his feet well. Again, Al Nassr just finding a way to get in behind that Miami defence. And
Vessel's cross. Was looking in the direction of the referee for a foul, not which was headed home by Michael. And then the see have the numbers here. Talisca can't gather, Otavio neither. Miami quartet now after managing Barca for a season. Look to find what might only be a consolation, and Suarez sees his shots fly over the crossbar. Might it have had a touch from Walid Abdullah?
But you can see the preparation from Suarez to touch the strike. He's not wasting any time to save, actually.
Well, he won the Europa League. He's barely featured this term as Al Nassr. Well,
you just take your time and just bide your time.
Talisca's in again for another clinical, but the flag is up, and Talisca's denied his hat-trick. Of the man in the stands, but it's his evening. It was billed as Messi v Ronaldo, but it's Talisca with the hat-trick, and Inter Miami are begging for the final whistle.
Maybe it was the angle that we had a little sneak preview of that offside decision, or not offside decision, should we say. It was a beautiful finish, well taken. Oh, maybe it's the nearest defender. I think it's the defender at the bottom of the screen in the yellow boots has just gone out of shot.
It's Julian Gressel.
Yes.
Well, it's hard to tell from the angle that we look at it.
Beautiful finish though. Look at the take. The take's great.
Where Messi and his pals over. They can't quite get there. It was just... There's been a competitive nature to this as well, as Messi has an opportunity, which is smothered. As a club, it's all still relatively new. Goes against the Hong Kong 11 and Vissel Kobe. Same looking long. Is the tackle fair? There's no whistle. But Aviles will have to think outside the box. Here's Alaliwa looking to thread the needle for Moran. Miami can't buy their way out of here. And Brozovic's shot takes the sting out of the situation. Last 4 games, not including the other friendlies they've had. Well-travelled manager. Half here, and the cutback is going to lead to a penalty. It was a matter of who got there first, and it certainly wasn't Drake Callender. Miami designing their own down, and a brilliantly dispatched penalty at the start of the second half. Al Nassr begin the second period the way that they did the first. That's them over the hill and far, far away.
And that's down to Miami giving the ball away. Really sloppy play by Miami giving the ball away. Al Nassr go forward at pace. Mohamed Maran getting there before the keeper, and the penalty was put away fantastically.